So I was looking at one of my favorite artists. Didn't know he had a YouTube channel. Jakub Rozalski. He wrote Iron Harvest. Did a lot of mecha, werewolf, Dracula, Eastern European kind of arts. Real cool stuff. So one of the things I was thinking about this was something that it appealed to both men and women, fantasy lovers. Successfully made a video game. I don't know what else he's working on at the moment. And I started to, sit back and think like, see, I've been following this guy for years. I still haven't bought any of the products. But he has his own website. It's like really one of these things where I'm like, no, I'd have to, what would I buy? Which one of these prints? And then I'd have another thing I gotta do something with. Or plates. So I'd probably buy one of those plates. Wall plates, placard kind of setups. I like those a lot. Anyway, so with pop art having this issue now, because now it's Xbox. Xbox just had a big round of layoffs from what I just heard. So now everybody's having to lay people off from the creative fields at every level. The hardware, they're being laid off. They're being laid off at the content level. They're being laid off at all the various consultation and back office levels. And one of the fascinating things about this is that if somebody were to analyze it from like this marketing and what was happening sociopolitically, especially if they were to take in what was being said on social media, like what were they hearing at the time in the marketing department about all of this? How could these have bombed this badly? And if they were to have seen, there's this backlash by all the ists and all the phobes, and all that kind of thing. But then I started to think about it, and I'm like, no. What they're going to probably do is have a way that this is broken down even more dryly. Oh, well, they actually actively divested in the male audience, in the male audience that purchases entertainment and entertainment services, and will spend quite a bit of their income on entertainment services, judging from like just the expenditures of people from like throughout the 1900s into the 2000s on entertainment, with $100 being kind of a magic number of various types, $100, $500, and $1,000, and then so therefore you have like $50, like that's supposed to get you a really good time. $100, you're eating lobster and having a really good time, that kind of thing. So you're eating the luxurious things of the day and having a really good time, and you're fully entertained, and everybody feels everything's tucked in and nice and clean. So I started to really just roll this over. I'm like, yeah, it'll just be this thing of they not only did not cater to just simply male audiences, that they absolutely knew what these male audiences liked. They had 100 years of entertainment history to tell them what these people liked. They know from what they could track their purchases for about 40 years easily. Then they have social media constantly telling them this, that, or the other about this demographic does not enjoy this, does not like this. This demographic doesn't like this. This demographic will remember that. And then that's what happened. This demographic will remember that. And that's it. And now it's all she wrote. I can't believe, and I called it. Now all I missed gold. I undershot gold. Gold is now floating at like what, 25.20. It looks like there will be 2,600 by December, very likely. But all of these places have folded, just like I was saying. All right, peace.